I'm Amanda Ferguson at Riverdale Collegiate with a story on a controversial and mandatory school assignment. Now, some parents fear it's a lobby group using their children and their school for propaganda in exchange for thousands in cash. It's been going on for years, and not just here at Riverdale.
Without mining, we couldn't rhyme on this track or even store binders inside of our backpacks.
Students singing the praises of the mining industry for grades, glory, and cold hard cash.
Now we can all be miners.
That has some parents of Riverdale Collegiate concerned. They contacted City News after grade 9 students were given mandatory assignments to produce videos about the mining industry.
There's a reclamation process in place to ensure that the ecosystem is fully restored.
Yet this is no pro bono propaganda. Students were told only positive videos would be entered for the chance to win thousands, up to $5,000 for students, and their school would also pocket $500. It's part of a contest held by the Ontario Mining Association. And as this list of past winners shows, many GTA schools have jumped on board over the years.
About $270,000 have gone to students, which are basically a de facto scholarship.
The TDSB says it had no idea that some of its teachers were making it part of their curriculum, despite the fact that a board committee ruled just this year that the contest was inappropriate. When City News made them aware of it today, they sent a memo to all schools asking them to stop.
We have an approved list of groups that you're allowed to do that with, and in this case their name is not on it, and we've sent out a reminder to our staff to say, this is just not something that we want to take part in.
The TDSB admitting today some teachers broke protocol in skipping the mandatory board review process.
How concerning is that to you? The board obviously had no idea.
Well, again, we have 588 schools, and as the largest school board in all of Canada, we have a number of different groups, either contacting schools directly, contacting staff directly, contacting the board directly, and sometimes everything is not filtered centrally.
Would the light bulb or iPhone have been invented without mining? No.
The Mining Association maintains being part of the curriculum was never their plan.
Well, it's a voluntary contest, so they can choose to get into it or not. We don't get involved in how they teach their subject matter. This is a contest that we offer to all students in Ontario.
I got one thing to say, man. I'ma be honest. When it comes to mining, Ontario is the hottest.
Now, this is actually the 8th and final year for the contest in its current form. The Mining Association says it hopes to change things up next year, but still wants to include students.